Good morning, dear students. We read about differentiation. Some theorems of differentiation we read. After that, we read some formula of differentiation. Then we do some questions on differentiation. How we do differentiation? Okay. Simply, when we write any function, when we write any function like that y equal to 3x square log x, find the differentiation of this. Then how can we find the differentiation of this? There is two functions, one is algebraic function and another is logarithmic function. When two functions are in multiplication, then how we do the differentiation? The differentiate it with respect to x, then dy upon dx is 3x square is constant. First differentiation of log x, then plus log x is constant and differentiation of 3x square. Now 3x square is constant and we know the formula for differentiation of log x is, देखिए आप जो लिस्ट ऑफ फॉर्मूला है उनमें देखिए व्हाट इज द डिफरेंशिएशन ऑफ log x, देन डिफरेंशिएशन ऑफ log x इज 1 upon x plus log x. What is the differentiation of 3x square? Here 3 is constant and differentiation of x square is 2x. So x and x cancel out, that is 3x plus 3 into 2 6x log x. Now we take x is common or 3x is common, then 1 plus 2 log x is the differentiation of this given function. How we use differentiation in various problem of physics? Then here we take a question. That question is R. मूविंग बॉडी का जो डिस्प्लेसमेंट वेक्टर है, डिस्प्लेसमेंट वेक्टर इज रिटन बाय एस और आर और एक्स वाई जेड. दैट आर वेक्टर इज गिवन दैट आर वेक्टर इज 2t स्क्वायर आई कैप माइनस 4t जे कैप प्लस 8k कैप, एंड वी हैव टू फाइंड द वेलोसिटी vector and magnitude of velocity, and we find the displacement vector and the magnitude of acceleration vector and magnitude of acceleration vector of this particle or moving body. We know this is displacement. We know that rate of change of position or displacement is called velocity. Here we write r. एस की जगह पर हमने क्या ले लिया है आर. पोजीशन वेक्टर को या डिस्टेंस को या डिस्प्लेसमेंट को आप एस से रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं. अब यहाँ डिस्प्लेसमेंट किसी वेक्टर क्वांटिटी होगी. देन नाउ इफ वी हैव टू फाइंड द वी, देन वी डिफरेंशिएट दिस आर विद रेस्पेक्ट टू टाइम. ओके, देन व्हाट इज द वेलोसिटी? वेलोसिटी वेक्टर इक्वल टू डिफरेंशिएशन ऑफ डिस्प्लेसमेंट वेक्टर विद रेस्पेक्ट टू टाइम. Then what is dr vector upon dt? Then dr upon dt is 2 is constant, differentiation of t square is 2t I cap minus 4 constant j cap लगाएंगे हम साथ में. What is the differentiation of t? Then differentiation of t is 1. Everybody know we use this formula here, x to the power n is n x to the power n minus 1. Now we differentiate t with respect to t, then power on t is 1. Then what is the value of n? N is 1. Then 1 t to the power n minus 1 minus 1. 1 minus 1 means 0. T to the power 0 is 1. Then dt upon dt is 1. Then it is differentiation of t is 1. Now 8. There is no t is term with 8. So 8 is a constant quantity. So the differentiation of this is becomes 0. Then what is the displacement vector? then displacement vector becomes 4t I cap minus 4j cap. This is the displacement vector, and we have to find this is velocity vector, and we have to find velocity at t equal to 2 seconds. Now we put value of t is 2. Then what is the velocity? Velocity at t equal to 2 seconds. Here we put value of t is 2. Then what is v vector? Then v vector is 4 multiplied with 2 I cap minus 4 j cap. Then here velocity vector becomes 8 I cap minus 4 j cap. This is velocity. Then what is the magnitude of velocity? Then magnitude of velocity is under root square of the coefficient of I cap, 8 square plus 4 square. Then it becomes under root 80 meter per second, or we can write unit. Okay. Now we have to find the acceleration of this body. अब हम क्या फाइंड करेंगे? इसका acceleration. What is the acceleration? Acceleration is the rate of change of velocity. What is acceleration? Definition of acceleration is rate of change of velocity is called acceleration. So if we differentiate velocity with respect to time, अगर हम velocity को टाइम के रेस्पेक्ट में डिफरेंशिएट करेंगे तब हमें क्या मिल जाएगी? एक्सेलरेशन मिल जाएगा. Then now what is the acceleration of body? The v is, we have to find that, we already find what is the v. V is this 4t I cap minus 4j cap. This is the v. Now we differentiate this v with respect to time. Then dv vector upon dt, differentiate it with respect to time. Then dv upon dt equal to 4 is a constant quantity, differentiation of t with respect to t is 1. So here differentiation of this t is 1. अभी क्या था हमने देखिया? माइनस I cap 4 j cap. There is no t term with 4 j cap. So this is a constant quantity. So differentiation of 4 is 0. So this becomes 0. So it becomes 4 I cap. And dv upon dt is, we know that dv upon dt is acceleration vector here. So a vector equal to 4 I cap. What is the magnitude of this vector? Then a vector equal to under root 4 square plus 0 square plus 0 square, means 4 meter per second square is the acceleration. Now here we see that velocity depends on time. यहाँ पर आप देखिए velocity में time आ रहा है, t आ रहा है, means at different time velocity is different, but acceleration is constant. The motion of this body is with constant acceleration but variable velocity. At t equal to 0, what is the velocity? Minus 4j cap. At t equal to 1, 4 I cap minus 4j cap. At t equal to 2, 8 I cap minus 4j cap. एक बात और देखिए आप, जो वेलोसिटी का x अक्ष की डायरेक्शन में कंपोनेंट है वही चेंज होगा. वेक्टर में बताया हमने आपको, जो i कैप के साथ आएगा दैट इज द कंपोनेंट इन x डायरेक्शन, और जो j कैप के साथ आएगा दैट इज द कंपोनेंट इन y डायरेक्शन, एंड जो k कैप के साथ आएगा वो कंपोनेंट ऑफ दैट वेक्टर क्वांटिटी इन z डायरेक्शन. तो यहाँ पर y डायरेक्शन का जो कंपोनेंट है ना वो कभी भी चेंज नहीं हो रहा है. z डायरेक्शन में तो वेलोसिटी का कंपोनेंट है ही नहीं, ठीक है, और यहाँ पर x डायरेक्शन का कंपोनेंट चेंज हो रहा है. तो on the basis of differentiation we find the if displacement is given then we can find velocity and acceleration. Have a nice day dear students. Thank you very much.